They say the Arctic seas hide creatures that seem pulled from a fairy tale, and one of them is real, though many thought it was a myth. The narwhal, also known as the unicorn of the sea. The narwhal is an Arctic whale, closely related to the beluga, living in the cold waters of northern Canada, Greenland, and Russia. But what makes it truly special is that long, spiraled tusk, which can reach up to 10 feet in length. For centuries, people thought it was the horn of a unicorn, and in medieval Europe, it sold for astronomical prices as a magical object with healing powers. But what is that tusk really? It's actually an elongated tooth, emerging through the upper lip. Curiously, mostly males develop it, although some females have been found with 2 tusks. Inside, it's packed with nerve endings, making it a kind of natural sensor. The narwhal can feel changes in water pressure, temperature, and salinity through its tusk. It's like a living radar. Narwhals are shy and hard to study. They travel in pods of 10 to 20 individuals, but during summer, groups of thousands have been observed moving together. They feed mainly on Arctic cod, squid, and shrimp, diving to depths over 3,000 feet. And here is an astonishing fact. They can stay underwater for more than 25 minutes without surfacing. For centuries, European explorers returned with stories of a horned creature living in northern seas. Viking traders sold narwhal tusks as unicorn horns, claiming they could neutralize poisons and cure diseases. These tusks even reached kings and popes, carved into scepters and ceremonial cups, all without knowing they came from a real creature swimming beneath the ice. For the Inuit people, who have inhabited the Arctic for thousands of years, the narwhal is not just an animal, it's a sacred creature. According to legend, the first narwhal was born when a woman was swept into the sea by a whale, and her braid became the tusk that defines this animal today. Since then, narwhals symbolize the connection between the human world and the spirit of the ocean. The Inuit believe that each time a narwhal emerges through the ice, the sea reveals a message from the ancestors. And when they hunt noonly what is needed to survive, they follow an ancient ritual, returning part of the animal to the sea as an offering of respect and balance. For them, nature is not possessed, it is honored. Today, the narwhal remains a living mystery, a creature that bridges science and myth, reality and legend. A reminder that there are still beings on Earth we don't need to invent, because they already seem magical. If you love mysteries of the animal kingdom, hit like, subscribe, and join me to discover more creatures hiding secrets between science and legend.